It's loading. No, it's something from Connect. As long as you got your Connect plugged in, you can do it. But I don't use Cortana. I think they made it so your headset can work now, though.
Yeah, but Cortana isn't available in Canada, is it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's not. Yeah. No, I know you wouldn't, but I'm just saying I don't think it's available. I might be wrong.
No.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Now, understand that, yeah, there are times I am wrong. I just mask it really well. Right. Oh, you're here. Okay, perfect. I was just gonna go.
Bring out the Vikings.
You get fuck trained.
This is my last game, so it's gonna be done. I'm going as my home team. Well, I say my home team, the team I support.
Sure.
Actually, I think Susan's team's the highest rank in the game. Yeah, because I think they won the Super Bowl, so that's how it works out. Not Atlanta.
Yeah, I think New England is 91 and Atlanta is 90. So it's very close. Are they 93? Yeah, okay. Yep.
What'd you play as? I used to play as a rogue. Yeah, definitely. It's the same with any game, really, though. To be fair, that's actually I started using it in my World of Warcraft days. Because I was a rogue that could slip in and out of the shadows, so I did that. I was on Dark Moon Fair. Not Hill.
With that, let's send you indoors to Ford Field in Detroit as we welcome in our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Good old days.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
That's going out of bounds. No, it's not. Sweet.
Damn it, I should have left it. I used to play that and a druid, but I was one of the top raid healers at one point in healing, because druid healing in Wrath of the Lich King was just overpowered. I also used to like warrior tanking as well. I remember healing in Ice Crown, and everyone used to be like, how are you still doing that? And I could literally just sit there and spam heal one button.
On first down, Kaepernick under a heavy rush and
damn!
Boom!
Oh crap, it's different plays, isn't it?
Yep.
Crap. I'm thinking I'm playing off of the so I'm wondering why my player's not running where he would be. It's like, oh yeah, it's different plays.
You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. Charles, I don't want to belittle Torrey Smith because he obviously has a lot of talent, but I don't know that San Fran has seen the production out of him the last couple of years they had hoped for.
Well, they haven't, and just look at the raw numbers. What do you have? 53 catches in the last 2 years.
Total
has not been the deep threat that they expected, and what he performed like in Baltimore. So what they've got to do is look at themselves, too. Quarterbacking, that's an issue for them. The offensive line, so people have time to throw the deep ball and get some other receivers around him, take some of the pressure off.
Oh, yes.
Torrey Smith, watch him go. Touchdown.
Nicely done, sir.
Torrey Smith, 66 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call?
I'm eliminated if I lose. Slippy's eliminated if he loses. If he wins, he takes on the loser of
now for the point after.
Wheels and Susan.
Yeah, I'm keeping the winner.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, if Susan was to lose to Wheels, which I don't think is going to happen, but let's say if, and I win this game,
touchdown now, it's Bradley
then
on to kick
it would be
again. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
And
no.
Back here.
Yes, you're right. You got to do your second loss. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun.
How does this work?
If you have to lose twice. If you lose to Slippy, not Slippy, Wheels, and then I beat you in a rematch, then you would be eliminated.
Yeah.
Tate, his intended receiver.
The only advantage I've got for me right now is the 49ers is I know Brian struggles against the defense. That's the only reason I picked him.
And he's an excellent kick returner. Loves to play the game, plays with passion.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Starters defensively for the 49ers. New coach.
Hey, you got to be at least given a fighting chance.
And that continues for them because remember they were the same duo in college at the University of Oregon. Now they're teammates at San Francisco 49ers. And I think both have played well in their short time in the league, but they also get help because they have an experienced veteran on the back end of the defense, Antoine Bethea.
Well,
I think you can build around him as well. Get some younger.
I caught that and moved with it. There's no.
Lead them with confidence.
I'd actually say you did move
so
there.
This game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys
you ran slightly forward with it.
I know that in the back of they're always wondering
who's
lurking inside. They might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
He's running into what you ran into with the 49ers.
Here's Curley. Just a
For whatever reason, I don't know why, I cannot do a long kick.
Offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense
and I have the best kicker in the game, so it's not the game.
Here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is which team has nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Do whatever, make it happen.
Collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of 3. So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick.
Oh, come on!
Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down. The starting 11 on your screen now, and the one we discuss is Torrey Smith.
You would do worse than to just call long pass plays and throw it to Torrey Smith. He can certainly take the top off of any defense.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal.
And
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn.
No, it wasn't a fumble, it was an interception.
Comes Detroit, and a Detroit team that, lost in the playoffs this year. Don't have a playoff win since 1992. But it was a tough end of the season. There were injuries involved. And I know you think that this is a crew that really could make some noise again next year, don't you?
I do, because I think they gained so much confidence this season, battling back from the tough.
Amir Abdullah, past the 20.
That was impressive.
Detroit.
Thank you, sir.
Abdullah,
I cannot argue with that.
yards. extra point away from tying this thing up.
It's not often you see a good run, but you've got to give it where it's due.
Well, Susan got twice in the last
level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
right.
almost like
Luckily,
big bolts
that
of lightning.
Yeah, that worked good. One play, 62 yards, 8 seconds. I think that's the best I will ever do.
The one I did a minute ago was probably my best run as well, where I'm catching it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Had that landed right, I finally got a tip at the 1 yard line.
Out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I've just
fine. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now see, honest, no, wait a second.
That was a nicely run slam.
Why did you get the ball even though you dropped it?
The defender think he's going upfield.
Okay, watch that play.
And then breaks it off. Usually
I did drop it.
That's the exact same thing I did, and I lost the ball.
His body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really
Kind of like
nice
when
target.
I kicked that time.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I don't understand. I seriously don't understand.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
But it's the exact same. It's not the same play, but it's the same result. I caught the ball, moved 3 feet forward, then dropped the ball, and they said that I didn't have it. He did the exact same thing, and they gave it to me.
So 5 yards remain now. Still first down.
Hey, Nicky, how's it going, buddy?
Press coverage here. Here's Kaepernick to throw.
Too soon, too soon, too soon. Oh, yes!
Touchdown, 49ers.
Nice play, sir.
I didn't think it was. I thought I threw it too soon for a second.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
It's going to be back and forth.
I just remember as a player,
whoever's going to get the last touchdown is
practice
going to
sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Probably.
That meant fly
The
route.
clock's changed time too.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm good, thank you. There's a follow for you as well. If you want to tune in to see who else I'm playing right now, they're on this multi-Twitch link here.
Yeah, I was just about to click.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Taken on the knee.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they hit
See,
the home run
I'm
last
terrified
drive.
to
One play on
throw
the
it.
ground all the way to the house. Now the defense
Pretty much how I feel.
I'm terrified. Well, you just scored a 68-yard touchdown, dude.
That was luck.
Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On first down at Stafford. It's brought in left side by Tate. And Tate just finished his 7th NFL season. First 4
Oh my God!
3 Detroit, and each of those 3 years 90
Wow.
or
Did you see what just happened?
With 91 catches,
I'm just watching you just about to
And I
throw.
saw him expand his game
Okay,
in
watch this.
2016. I saw him operate
caught it.
wide in the slot.
Right.
Also came into the backfield and got
I
carries
caught
and
it
then ran routes
about
from
5
there.
yards
His
past
yards after
the
catch
line,
really jumped back
No.
up
and
in
then because
2016.
yes,
And
they
Gold
did.
has shown that he's more than capable of being a number 1 receiver in the NFL.
Oh, when
I
you got
caught
it,
it.
you caught it, but you got pushed
45
back.
at the 46.
Yeah.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
Yeah.
And he's a guy that has some height
I
to
get
him,
that
so
because he had
when
2
you don't
feet
have to drop
behind the line
shoulder
still.
Or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
Like, I'm not a guy. I'm not a guy to blame the game. I'm not a guy to complain.
Oh,
I
thanks,
didn't complain
Ninja.
the last game, but
They
This
come out
is-
with one back and 3 tight ends.
This is weird.
Stafford down to
Something weird is
and he'll
going
get it
on.
down on the play to the 37. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's Stafford. Trying to get it to Ebron.
No!
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do
Make sure it
just
bounces
that.
off my chest.
And the starting crew defensively for
That was my
Detroit.
character.
Every
my
time
boots
I watch
again,
Lodi Nada play, I just wonder, how do you move this man? And then when he shows his movement ability, look out, quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's like I have 4 hands. Like,
Wrap round the ball.
Kaepernick will try again on set. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeAndre Levy coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. So a big sack
lost
on
yardage.
2nd down.
Not
Now
good.
let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd.
Yeah, but it's only 5 yards. It's 3rd and 15.
Throw the ball then. What the fuck?
And the ball drops incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good.
Well, it's better when
you
you better than getting sacked. You got rid of the ball.
Leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there. That's winning football.
Oh, what was done?
That's the first time tonight my defense has actually
So on 4th down, out comes Bradley Pinion to punt this
defended
one away.
defended
Back deep
on
is the former Seahawk, Golden Tate.
like a turnover.
Well, that was a shit kick.
Fielded at the 33.
Spear.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as
Up,
the Lions
over,
are in
and
possession of the
down.
football here to begin quarter number 2 as they
That
take
looked
over
painful.
following the punt with a 1st and 10.
Tug is a really good group, but so is TPC as well. So if you want a good social group as well, check out Tug. TPC, sorry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he
At the
gets
following
into enemy
TPC.
territory. Well, this past season
I
was
just did
tough
that.
for Abdullah. Foot
Oh.
injury costing him the last 14 games of the year.
Where were you a few
And
minutes
that
ago,
was a big
Mod?
blow. They could never really get that running game going, could they?
It changed everything for them because Theo Riddick, who is his backup, is really a 3rd down back. The guy that they want to use out of the backfield to catch passes in open space. He had to become more of a runner, and I think that limited his effectiveness at doing what he does best. Amir Abdullah was drafted to be their lead runner.
Take him
They keep
out.
him healthy.
No! I thought you were going to push through that. I really did.
I tried.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop
Whoa, what was
him,
that?
that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that
I
was
just
the
flew at you.
direction
Only
A
got 1
Superman
yard.
towards you.
and that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
2nd down, 9 yards to go. Now Stafford hands to Abdullah, and he is going to
Actually, I was starting to
lose
Superman
yardage
too.
here.
Do,
He
do,
lost
do,
2
do.
there, and it's 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the
Yeah, I
point
was
of
going to say, it's not Star Wars.
All out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and
Oh,
creating a
come
large yardage
on.
possibility? That was a classic example
Wow.
of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch.
No, 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 no,
He was
no.
thinking about
No,
those
no, no,
rack
no, no.
yards instead of making the catch.
no, it's
first
just that's the
and
phrase
then
you tend
taking
to say
off.
before you get intercepted.
So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try.
Now,
from the right hash. This from
okay,
48.
let's try it.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I had the distance.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him,
yeah, well, that's what I do. I go too far. Yeah. It almost seems like the further away you are, the faster the line moves.
Yeah, because it's harder to aim it. I get that. But
Like, yeah, because like the ones that I'm closer to the uprights, the line moves slower, and I have a better chance of hitting it to be straight.
Oh, fuck off!
Nevin Lawson with a pick, and he's able to take this one back
stopped me,
to the
though.
36-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Really got away with
and the
it.
last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal, you always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing.
Oh, come on, I had you then.
The guy kicking the ball.
Touchdown, Detroit.
If I hadn't fucked that up and dropped to the floor sooner.
36 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing.
I think Susan and I know, right? It's going to be whoever hits the last.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to
run
get
back
it to
and
the end
forth
zone?
And we've got
This is Bryce come back.
We're all knotted up at 14.
I don't think so.
It was nice to actually get into the second period winning, though. Quarter even.
So we're right back where we
that's
started,
going out of
all
bounds.
even as the kick's away.
Yep. No.
Don't grab it. Whew.
And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play.
Boo
The
me.
starting
I
field position for
deserve it.
the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Hey, you better hope that he's lonesome, because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none.
Please tell me you got that.
All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle. Starting to get near that, maybe last
Are you
run
playing
with their
anything,
defense.
Susan, or are you
Burrow
watching the
Thomas
game?
I'm trying
returns
to
like
Marvel
Seattle
vs.
coming out of the
Capcom.
NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run.
I
think
just
that
jabbed
they
Micah
so close
Thomas
this year,
into her
probably most
feet.
talented going into next year.
Yep.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC,
I
I'm
don't
going
know
to go
how
with a
to do
team
that.
that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland
Jesus
Raiders.
Christ, that guy's a
I'm going
tank.
dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's go.
Hey, from worst to first. Partner, I like Carlos Hyde coming out of Ohio State because I like the way that he would run inside and bodies would just scatter when he got through there. A very strong, aggressive runner inside.
Finished just shy of 1,000 with 988. If you're a back, how much does that hurt?
It hurts a lot, and then you want to talk to the official scorer at home and say, you couldn't find 12 more yards for me somewhere?
They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A gain of 4 that
I knew it was
time.
I knew it was going to be a run. I just didn't know if it was left or right. I chose right. You went left.
I thought you might think I was going to go left because I usually go left.
They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Yeah. What's crazy is the fact there's a possibility
And it looks
that
like this
Susan
will
and I
likely
could
be
end
the
up
last
playing
play
again.
before we hit the 2-minute warning.
I don't think.
One more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
First down, a run with Hyde. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down,
Yeah.
losing yardage at the 50, right in midfield.
So if this game was that, then this would
2
be
minutes to go
super
in a wild
stressful and
first
exciting.
half.
Right?
We'll come back
But
to
if
Ford
it turns
Field
out to be like
after
the
this.
last game, where it's over in the second quarter,
I just got 80 hits on somebody.
yeah.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. From midfield, here's Kaepernick.
What are you doing? They're going the wrong way.
They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
I do. He ran back on himself.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
Why am I not even grabbing the ball? I didn't even attempt to grab it.
Because I grabbed it.
But my guy didn't even try. He just stood there.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to
When you guys watching it in the feed, you'll see.
They hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
If you figure out how to block doing this too, let me know.
What was my score? What was the score against us?
And they begin the drive with a
37.
No,
sorry, 27. 26 to 7.
There, bringing up 2nd down.
It's not always as trite as that team wanted it more than the other.
Just asked if we lost.
It actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Just us
All the games tonight are the only games that are played.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
There's 10. There's 10 now, so.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Trying to get it to
no, for fuck's sake!
I thought you were going to throw it.
Well, of course I'm going to throw it.
42-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And
that's what I do. I throw interceptions, dude.
I would have to think
but
I wasn't a
I hit A and I meant to hit B.
You're like, oh man, I can't throw.
And as a result,
Q says he can't hear you. His volume seems to go down when you're talking.
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
Touchdown, 49ers. Torrey Smith with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the 49ers have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Talk right.
To put themselves in front and now.
Well, there's nothing. What do you want me to say?
I'm just
defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
No, I don't hear you either. I was hearing you earlier.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna come
bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Detroit getting set to go now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Stafford here. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They'll come out in the pistol.
It's almost like it was happening before. Oh my!
Oh, what? The Dolphin
Jesus
died!
Christ!
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. One receiver left, two to the right. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. He was looking for Quentin Patton that time. And it's second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Oh, missed it.
Oh my God, had I broken that, I would have been gone.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around.
So glad the computer got you that time, because I completely flew past you.
Yeah.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Abdullah. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation to not give up the ball.
Watch a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now a play fake here on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Oh, well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No,
you know I like to do that randomly.
I like what you tried to do there, though.
Playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver? Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo, brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you?
I'd like to win a match, thanks.
Take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
That's why I want to win.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground.
I'm okay if I don't. Like I've always said, management in tournament isn't exactly the most appropriate thing, but I mean, everyone knows we're just playing for fun, so I'm okay with
the right is Jones. Stafford on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that
Sorry, I
in the
didn't mean
back
to
of
yell,
their
but that was
mind,
ridiculous.
they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Oh, will you stop diving?
Time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. A look at the offense now here coming back out on
You've got this game, dude.
First possession of the 2nd half.
Because I can spend the entire quarter coming down the field and then get intercepted in the red zone and get nothing out of it.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Now Kaepernick. Smith catches left side.
Are you going to run that play the entire game? Because if so, I'll just keep putting guys on him the whole time.
Torrey Smith, 62 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
Susan,
truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So out now come the Lions. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Above average Joe.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get
Let's
go back
fucking
to
Jesus.
You were going to say they need to have no memory.
Here's this Brian's going to only play hockey for him
that even better.
Oh, I'll play whatever. I don't
when you
care.
hit it just right, because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, he picks up additional yardage after it.
He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. And he's brought down. They'll get 19 yards there. And the Lions are going to have a first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On first down, Stafford here. And his throw here's incomplete. That one intended for Anquan Bolden. That'll bring up second down. Back to the air. Stafford on second down. And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Well, a lot of times coming in with good left pace, after that, and he dropped it.
Sam.
So it's 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 60
98
his
hits.
throw caught right around the 6. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner.
See, this is my problem. I can do this, and then when I get here...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
We're good.
Oh, he even shakes the screen when he says you weren't recording that?
Yeah.
They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Stafford. And now here is a interception. Picked off by the all-pro Navarro Bowman. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's Kaepernick. Curley's got it complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I wish I was recording this so people could see all the fuck-ups in this game.
Well,
that's ridiculous.
Do you not have it set for Twitch to record?
No.
Mine does.
But between this game and the Atlanta game, like it's...
Oh my God, Deadpool just picked up the
defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
Except it's a Deadpool on the other team.
Okay.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes.
I keep dying at like level 4.
Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Torrey Smith, 63 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Okay, so here we go. Time for...
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
The objective is to try and kick the ball before the line, isn't it?
The back of the end zone. And no run back here.
Before the end zone.
I don't know, is it?
It comes out to the 25-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time.
No.
See if they can rebound.
No, are you talking kicking or are you talking when you kick off, you're trying where you want the ball to land?
Oh, where I want the ball to land, basically.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that,
right,
but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Ebron caught left side. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Stafford now to throw. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again is Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And a great spot to start this drive from here. First carry now for Sean Drone. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Back to the ground. This time it's high.
What the hell?
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now this is DeJuan Harris. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Well, let's see how the offense still
Were you
out there.
seriously
They
going
like to
for it
go
on 4th down,
11.
up by more than
Time for
3
a break.
touchdowns?
Back to
Well, it's
finish it
closer.
off on EA Sports after this. Here's
thought
Bradley
what was
Pinion
closer?
now.
Oh no,
What?
I thought
He'll kick
no,
it
I
away
thought
for
I
the
was
second
closer.
time.
Yeah, but... All
I
right.
don't get. Sorry, I don't get what you mean. I'll be honest.
No, that's fine. That's what I mean. I know that there's a
And that'll hit in the end
lost in
zone. Much
translation
too
on
much
football.
leg there. That'll
When
be a
you're up by
touchback.
3
And Detroit
touchdowns in the
getting
4th
set to go
quarter
now.
with a 2-minute
They're
warning,
down big here late.
there's no point in
I
trying to
don't
go
know,
for
just
4th
one
down.
last drive here
If
for
I
the
would,
Vikings.
for
Some
me,
people like
like
to
the
do that.
losing
I
team,
remember
yes, the
playing for
winning
a guy
team,
once we were down huge, and someone said,
not
"Coach, what do you want to call?"
normally,
He just
not
waved a
normally a
hand
thing.
like,
And
"Who
I'm not.
cares? Let's get out of here and do something
Never
some
mind. I'm
other
just
time."
not going to
But some
talk.
teams like to do something
No,
at the
it's
end to
it's
feel a
cool
little bit
because
better
it helps
as they
me
continue-
understand.
No, no,
as
no.
they continue to move
No,
forward.
I know, and that's what I mean.
This
Like,
one behind them.
I
I
don't want to be the guy who starts explaining football right now. Not that I need to explain all of football. That's not what I mean. I just don't want to be the guy who's down by 3 touchdowns in the 4th quarter trying to explain, because it sounds like I'm making excuses or trying to.
No, I see what you're saying.
And I'm not. I'm not trying to. But yeah, basically, it's a case of.
Quarterbacks like throwing a slant route,
If you're
but they have to be
winning in the
careful about
4th,
ball
there's
placement. They have to put it in a
no
spot
need to
and make sure the
go
receiver
for
has
it
his
on
body
4th,
in
because
front of the defender.
you're in no risk of losing the game.
First down at Stafford.
I get it now. It's like a extra life sort of thing. If you're going down, if you're under, sorry, you want to be trying to give yourself that extra push.
Right. Exactly.
Keep that in mind for other games then.
Yeah.
You know, going on the 4th down is usually only if you're losing and it's like your last ditch effort. Otherwise, you punt it away.
Stafford on first down. And
Oh,
Jones
nice.
has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Okay.
What?
I said don't create a timeout.
So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up
I
its
only
sleeve.
get to see that like
Hey,
now.
Hilly Gay Beast. Yeah, I'm sort of new to this.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And it pops free. The
You're
collision
fucking
there jarred the ball
kidding,
loose and
really?
brings up second down. 10 yards still left.
Someone
on
says they're
second
ranked
down.
20 in draft champions on Xbox One in my feed.
He dropped it.
That's
and
crazy.
en route, going into a little bit of traffic.
That's
Maybe in the
really
back
good.
of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Wide open receiver complete.
Yay.
Now the thing to do would be to take him.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh, Brian said hello. Never mind.
A 20-yard touchdown.
thought
And the
Brian lost it.
Lions are able to cut
he
into this
got it.
lead. Prater on
No,
ahead.
to me it looked like Brian had lost it. That's what it was.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
And it's funny because I don't have the option for that. Oh wait, here we go.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally.
We've never
Here
seen this
comes the
before.
onside kick. And this one travels out
Oh,
of bounds. So
no.
unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Oh God, and that puts you like right in touchdown.
Oh God, did we get it? I'm supposed to.
No.
Oh, he went in bounds.
And he's starting on the 43-yard line.
So
this is where you would take me.
I don't know how.
I don't care. Go for it.
Oh. But it's incomplete.
How do you take a knee?
It took me a while to find it.
You know what? We'll go over it after we'll find it after the game. You can just go for it. Like, I have no chance at this point, so you might as well.
You can still intercept it and run it in.
Second down here.
If I were to intercept it and run it in, I'd still be down. I'm down by 2 touchdowns.
We'll try again on second down. Over the middle to Smith. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
That wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
Good game, sir.
As soon as he got to the line of scrimmage,
thank you very much.
knew where the pressure was going to come
So
from.
good luck in the next round.
I know how to beat
I'm gonna
that,
need
and
it.
that's what he did.
And you know, winning is good for all the obvious reasons.
35-21.
But if for nothing else, it makes tomorrow's film session a little more palatable, doesn't it?
Oh, indeed it
So
does.
now
Sometimes it helps you in the
the
grading
winner
because the
of
coaches will look at it, and if it's a borderline play for
It's the
you,
closest game
if you
I've
won
had
the
in
game,
this
you
playing.
might get a plus in your column instead of a minus.
It was awesome. It was good for you. All right, and I want to apologize because when I said, "Are you going to really go for it on 4th down?" I didn't know that. Well, I suppose I did know. There's a loss in translation. You're still learning the game, so I apologize, sir. I shouldn't have said that.
No, honestly, it's fine.
Cool. All right. Well, congratulations, sir. Good luck in the next round. I have to, if you excuse me, I have to go delete Madden. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
Thank you guys for
Sports.
tuning into my stream as well. That was actually quite a great game, and thank you to Brian for giving me that good game. So for everyone that's tuned in, thank you. Xbox, stop broadcast.